Imagine living in a world where robots are not just fantasies of science fiction, but integral parts of our healthcare system. In Japan, this is becoming a reality as robot medical assistants are revolutionizing patient care, bringing a new era of innovation to medicine. But innovation doesn't stop there. Across the ocean in Singapore, a country known for its skyscrapers and limited land, a different kind of revolution is taking place. The city-state is defying its geographical limitations by reaching for the skies. Not with more buildings, but with vertical farms. Yes, vertical farms. These agricultural masterpieces are not only a testament to human creativity, but also a landmark of hope for sustainable urban living. But why would covering these technological advances be any good or enough for a traveler like me and you? The truth is, it may not be. And that's precisely why today's video will bridge the gap between high-tech innovation and everyday experiences, showing how these advancements are not just miracles to admire, but also shape the very fabric of travel and daily living in Japan and Singapore. This video is about seeing how these innovations shape everything a traveler needs. We'll see how Japan and Singapore aren't just tech leaders, but also shape how you live and experience these countries as a traveler. Starting from these fascinating technological advances achieved by Japan and Singapore, we'll dive deeper into how these innovations impact everyday life. We'll explore affordable accommodations, street food, local markets, public transportation, free attractions, natural beauty, and cultural experiences. Join us as we take a closer look at Osaka's kitchens, a mouth-watering foodie adventure, and discover how to explore Kyoto's temples or Tokyo's parks and shrines for free. In Singapore, we'll visit hawker centers where you can enjoy delicious and multicultural dishes at low prices and explore its natural reserves such as the Southern Ridges, where travelers can enjoy Singapore's green spaces for free. Japan, a land where ancient temples stand alongside glowing skyscrapers, seamlessly blends tradition and innovation. This spirit of progress takes fascinating forms with implications for locals and visitors alike. In healthcare, robots are not just futuristic concepts. They're assisting in surgeries, enhancing precision and patient outcomes. Imagine witnessing this cutting-edge medical care firsthand, an observation both impressive and reassuring for those seeking treatment abroad. Beyond hospitals, Japanese innovation transforms how people move. The iconic Shinkansen bullet trains speed travelers across the country with legendary efficiency, while self-driving vehicles promise to further optimize transportation. For travelers, this means smoother journeys, freeing up time to explore instead of navigating. Japan's consumer tech prowess also benefits tourists. Imagine smart hotel rooms responding to your preferences or translation devices allowing effortless conversation with locals. These advancements break down barriers and deepen cultural exchange. Singapore, a city-state of sparkling towers, confronts its limited land with remarkable brilliance. Vertical farms rise like green skyscrapers, growing fresh produce year-round through advanced techniques. This magnificence symbolizes Singapore's commitment to sustainability and food security. Visitors can tour these farms, experiencing firsthand how cities can feed themselves responsibly. Singapore's Smart Nation initiative extends this sustainable vision to the entire city. Imagine a city where sensors optimize traffic flow, cutting down on wasted travel time and streetlights that adjust based on real-time needs. This digital infrastructure creates a seamless, efficient environment for travelers. Singapore's commitment to a greener future even extends to its energy solutions. Floating solar farms, a creative solution to space constraints, contribute to the city's power grid. This dedication to renewables sends a powerful message to travelers mindful of their footprint. But before we unleash the awesomeness of Japan and Singapore, let's talk budget. We want you to experience these incredible places to the fullest without your wallet feeling the strain. For the cost-conscious adventurer, Japan can be your playground for a week at a cost of $590 to $770 US. This covers all the essentials, like a comfy place to rest your head, convenient transport to get you around, delicious eats to fuel your explorations, and enough activities to keep you busy and buzzing. Singapore ups the affordability game. Here, a fantastic week can be yours for a mere $258 to $464 USD. This budget covers the cornerstones of any trip: comfy stays, easy-to-use transport, delectable meals, and experiences that will leave you with unforgettable stories. And remember, these are estimates, so you have a margin for maneuver. Afford to throw some extra cash on a fancy ryokan in Japan or a Michelin-starred meal in Singapore. Go for it. Just knowing these ballpark figures lets you plan your adventure with confidence. Building on their impressive technological advancements, Japan and Singapore lead the way in affordable accommodations. And it's not just about lower prices. These countries are making savvy travel more accessible, sustainable, and exciting. Let's start with Japan, where capsule hotels embody this new era. Imagine, for a price of 15 to 37 USD, staying a night in one of these compact futuristic pods, a private tech haven much cheaper than a traditional hotel. Beyond just novelty, many capsule hotels feature self-check-in kiosks and customizable lighting, showcasing how tech enhances the budget traveler experience. Japan's affordable accommodation scene extends beyond capsules. For price range of 37 to 111 USD, budget hotels may use friendly robots at reception, adding a touch of efficiency and fun. Smartphone apps that let you control room features and connect with local attractions can enhance your stay while keeping things streamlined. Shifting to Singapore, sustainability meets affordability. And if you're seeking eco-friendly hostels and hotels, you'll find options featuring smart energy management systems, water-saving fixtures, and green roofs. This reflects Singapore's commitment to urban sustainability and offers travelers a way to reduce their impact. And similar to Japan, the prices to stay in hotels like Hotel Boss or hostels like the Pod Capsule range from 15 to 37 USD a night. Technology elevates Singapore's budget accommodations too. Picture digital check-in and room controls from your phone, adding convenience. This focus on tech aligns with Singapore's cutting-edge reputation, even extending to your trip planning. Many accommodations are near public transport hubs, and apps seamlessly connect to route planners, making sightseeing easier and cheaper. And prices here extend from $59 to $111 a night. Japan's street food scene is a feast for the senses, a testament to the country's rich foodie history. In Tokyo, the mouth-watering aroma of yakitori draws you in. These grilled chicken skewers, seasoned with precision, embody the essence of Japanese flavor. Or a journey to Kyoto's ancient streets and discover okonomiyaki, an appetizing pancake bursting with flavor and showcasing regional variations. Witness the hissing sounds as chefs craft this masterpiece, an experience as delicious as the dish itself. Osaka, Japan's energetic kitchen, is where takoyaki reigns. These crispy yet gooey octopus balls define the city's bold spirit. Biting into one is like tasting the energy of Osaka itself. The price range for these dishes, like ramen, stretches from 0.74 to 4.44 USD per meal. Singapore's hawker centers offer testy dishes, showing the city's lively mix of different cultures. Dive into Hainanese chicken rice, its simplicity a testament to its perfection. Or enjoy a steaming bowl of laksa, where Chinese and Malayan flavors create a symphony in every bite. Navigating through Little India, for an aromatic biryani and flaky roti prata, each bite a taste of the rich Indian influence on Singapore. On the other side of the city, Chinatown welcomes you with authentic char kway teow and chili crab, flavors as iconic as the city-state itself. Prices of food in these amazing places range from $2 to $11 a meal. Remember, street food isn't just about filling your belly. It's a cultural adventure. Whether it's detailed sushi preparation in Tokyo or a fiery Singaporean laksa, these dishes are edible history, offering a taste of the local identity and inviting you to witness their story. Local markets in Japan and Singapore are living, breathing showcases of tradition and community. Imagine stepping into Kyoto's Nishiki market, known as Kyoto's Kitchen. This narrow street teems with shops bursting with local specialties. It's a feast for all senses. Sample freshly made tofu, admire the fine sweets, and inhale the heady aroma of Kyoto vegetables. Ask vendors about their wares. These conversations unlock stories of food heritage. Tokyo's Tsukiji outer market, even with the inner market relocated, buzzes with delicious energy. Explore crowded lanes overflowing with seafood, produce, and sizzling street food. This is Tokyo's edible heart, where old-school flavors meet the latest food trends. Singapore's markets mirror its vibrant mix of cultures. In the Tekka Center in Little India, the air crackles with Indian spices as vendors display colorful textiles and food treats. This is your chance to taste and explore the diverse blend of Indian influence in a single lovely space. Chinatown's complex market and food center is a deep dive into Chinese life. It is a place where you find fresh ingredients, traditional herbs, and everyday goods. And do not miss out on the upstairs food court, as some stalls even have Michelin nods. And here is where you'll enjoy the hawker center experience at its liveliest. And remember that these markets are about more than what you can buy. Observe the locals bartering, the hawkers cooking, the rhythm of life in these spaces. Want to connect even deeper? Some markets offer cooking classes, letting you bring a piece of the culture home as the ultimate souvenir. Japan and Singapore boast public transportation designed with both locals and tourists in mind. Let's start with Japan, where the legendary Shinkansen bullet trains, for around 96 to 148 USD, transport you between cities at amazing speeds in stylish comfort. These aren't just rides. They're symbols of Japan's commitment to efficiency and innovation. Even in crowded cities, for a price of around 1.26 to 237 USD, subways and buses run like clockwork, a testament to meticulous planning. And tech like the Suica card makes hopping on multiple lines a breeze. And keep in mind that apps are your secret weapon in Japan. They show real-time transit updates and let you plan your route step by step, erasing the stress of getting lost. This technological edge complements Japan's focus on green transport, with more hybrid and electric options appearing. Singapore takes efficiency to the next level. For the price of just 0.61 to 154 USD, its MRT is lightning fast and spotlessly clean. Same as in Japan, apps in Singapore help you track arrival times and figure out transfers with ease. Singapore's buses are similarly high-tech, and taxis now accept cashless payments. Even better, the city is experimenting with driverless buses and taxis, showcasing their status as a smart city leader. Singapore also encourages eco-friendly travel. You'll find plentiful AV charging stations and fantastic cycling paths for greener exploration. This aligns with many travelers' values, making them feel good about their choices. Here's the thing. A top-notch transport does more than get you from point A to point B. It also gives you a time back to enjoy the trip. No wasted hours deciphering routes or struggling with fares lets you focus on the experiences themselves. A lesser stress and more adventure. That's the promise of riding the rails in Japan and Singapore. Japan and Singapore understand that amazing experiences don't have to break the bank. Let's start in Tokyo, where the Meiji Shrine offers serenity within a busy city. Stroll the forested grounds, admire its classic architecture, a perfect escape from the nearby crowds. If you want to go deeper, the Harajuku district awaits, showcasing Japan's quirky youth culture and tech-fueled trendy shops. This pairing shows you both sides of Tokyo in a single day. Kyoto boasts incredible free temples and shrines. The Fushimi Inari Shrine, famous for its countless torii gates, becomes an interactive history lesson. Use its QR codes to learn the stories behind this iconic spot. Available in multiple languages, ensuring everyone feels included in the experience. Nara Park feels like something from a fairy tale. Roaming deer add magic as you explore ancient sites like Todaijai Temple. Imagine using an enhanced reality app on your phone to see the temple as it was centuries ago. History comes alive. Singapore proves that futuristic and free can coexist. Gardens by the Bay is a paradise of super trees and high-tech conservatories. Explore this stunning example of urban green space at your own pace, admiring the blend of nature and innovation. The southern ridges offer a different adventure. This 10-kilometer park chain, is perfect for hikes with stunning views. If you wish to learn as you walk, Singapore offers apps that transform your journey. You can use an app to help you identify plants, birds, and historical points along the trail. Finally, don't miss Singapore's waterfront. Stroll past amazing skyscrapers and Marina Bay Sands soaking in the skyline. You'll find public art installations, some interactive with lights and sounds. This adds a layer of playful discovery for both adults and kids. The best thing about these free attractions is that they show you the beating heart of Japan and Singapore. Tech sometimes enhances the experience subtly, never overshadowing the beauty and culture. This lets you connect with each place in a deeper, more meaningful and budget-conscious way. Japan and Singapore showcase the profound link between natural beauty and a nation's cultural identity. In Japan, nature itself is an art form. Take a look at majestic Mount Fuji or lose yourself in the quiet bamboo forests of Arashiyama. These landscapes embody the Japanese spirit. Don't just admire manicured gardens, experience them. Places like Kanazawa let you sip matcha amidst carefully designed greenery, a multi-sensory cultural experience. Seasons aren't just a change in weather, they're celebrated. Imagine joining the crowds for Hanami, a cherry blossom viewing. It's more than admiring the blooms, but you're participating in a centuries-old tradition of appreciating life's fleeting beauty. And in autumn, fiery koyo, a time when leaves change their color, transforms Nikko and Hakone into colorful masterpieces. Hike these trails and you're stepping through a living work of art. Singapore proves a city can be both modern and green. Its botanic gardens aren't just a park, but a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where you can stroll amidst rare orchids and enjoy cultural events. This is nature curated to highlight Singapore's commitment to urban sustainability. Want a glimpse of Singapore's past? Visit Pulau Ubin Island? Its traditional villages and wild landscapes feel worlds away from the busy city life. Cycle its trails, explore hidden beaches. This throwback adventure shows both Singapore's natural variety and its commitment to preserving its heritage. The best experiences blend nature and culture seamlessly. Picture attending a tea ceremony in a Kyoto garden, the rustling leaves syncing with the ritual. Or jump into Naoshima Island, where modern art installations dot the scenic coast, creating a unique dialogue between creativity and the environment. Perhaps snorkel at Singapore's Sisters Islands Marine Park, a testament to conservation in a high-tech society. Whether it's breathtaking scenery or a quiet cultural moment, Japan and Singapore offer ways to experience both the beauty of the earth and the depth of the human spirit. As we conclude our exploration, it's obvious that Japan and Singapore offer travelers more than just bucket list sites. It's a world where high-tech astonishments coexist with timeless rituals, busy markets hum with tradition, and jaw-dropping landscapes like Okinawa's shores or the Japanese Alps speak to a profound connection with nature. Singapore, a city-state overflowing with energy, shows how we can build tomorrow without sacrificing our natural spaces and cultural identity. Its multicultural fabric shines in its vibrant neighborhoods, delicious food, and inclusive spirit. These countries teach us valuable lessons. They show us that progress doesn't mean erasing the past, that cities can be both modern and green, and that diverse cultures can thrive side by side. Their success lies in finding beautiful balances. This is what makes them both exciting to visit and deeply inspiring. Japan and Singapore aren't just places on a map. They're proof that societies can evolve and innovate while preserving what makes them unique. They invite us to question our assumptions, try the unfamiliar, and appreciate that beauty exists in both tradition and progress. So whether you're sipping sake in Tokyo, getting lost in Kyoto's temples, or taking a walk at Singapore's skyline, these experiences shape you. You're not just ticking off tourist attractions. You're absorbing a different worldview, a reminder that respect for the past and openness to innovation can create a brighter future. Japan and Singapore show us the potential of human ingenuity and respect for our world. Let the lessons you learn here ripple outward. Perhaps when you return home, you'll look at your own surroundings with fresh eyes, ready to embrace the possibilities of progress and the importance of preserving what you cherish. That's the most meaningful souvenir of all. Well, thank you for being part of this amazing journey. I hope the sights, flavors, and innovations of Japan and Singapore have ignited your desire to travel and your curiosity. Remember, travel isn't just about ticking places off a list. It's about opening your mind, broadening your perspective, and making meaningful connections with the world around you. So until our next adventure together, keep that spirit of discovery alive. Explore your own community with fresh eyes. You might be surprised by the secret treasures close to home. Seek out the stories behind your favorite foods, learn about different cultures, and support businesses striving for innovation and sustainability. The best souvenirs aren't on any shelf. They're the changes you feel inside. Safe travels, both near and far, and see you soon.